Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. I hope this message finds you while you're in good health and good wealth. Hope you're doing something that you love today, tonight, this afternoon, whenever the message finds you. Thank you for all the likes, comments, subscribes, and donations to my channel. Truly mean the world to me. If you would like a private reading, more information about that will be on my About tab on my page. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, the link will be in the description box below. Today we're going to be doing a general reading for you, taking a look at the recent past, your current energies, current situation, the immediate future. We'll look at some blockages and we'll get you an outcome. And then we will just take a look at what Spirit wants you to be aware of. Alright, let's see what Spirit has for you. For Sagittarius, recent past, we have the moon. So there was definitely some type of secret that was kept from you, potentially in regards to a romantic connection that you had with somebody, or just some type of maybe a marriage that you were in, with the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, along with the Three of Pentacles. There could have just been maybe something you were unaware of in regards to the type of all right, let's see what Spirit has for you. Recent past for Sagittarius. We have the Magician. So you definitely could have been playing many roles in the past or in your recent past. You've been doing a lot, or just taking control of your life in a way that's kind of raising your vibration, or creating some sense of stability for you in regards to your finances. You could be doing things that you love while also making money. I just see you wearing a lot of different hats, or playing a lot of different roles, and being seen as someone that can kind of do it all. I feel like you're very in tune with yourself on a spiritual level and on an emotional level. You could have been dealing with a group of people, or just a situation where it might have been a bit competitive. Maybe you work in a competitive field, but you were looking for some sense of answers, or some type of answers in your recent past, potentially in regards to what it is you were trying to manifest. But you're definitely in this energy, or you were in this energy of focusing on your manifestations, understanding that you truly do have all the things that you need, or all the tools that you need to create some sense of stability, or the life that you truly desire. You might have been in a very self-reliant or self-sufficient type of energy, kind of going in like this tunnel vision sort of state, because you were seeking answers as well while you were trying to like manifest what you were. Taking a step back, following your passions, and going within. You seem very balanced, or you were in a very balanced energy, very focused energy. Current energy for Sagittarius. We have the Death card. Could have been dealing with a Scorpio or an Aries, but currently you're just making some changes, you know. There could be some type of communication that you're having to, some type of conversation that you need to have with somebody, or you just finally see the perfect opportunity. You finally have figured out how to get what you want, and maybe that comes with a couple sacrifices, or a couple changes that need to be made. With this Page of Wands here as well. You're heading in a new direction. Things are falling away, and you're letting them fall away. In some cases, you might even be the catalyst to the change. Like, you might be initiating some of these things that are falling away. You choosing to let go of things. I see a lot of transformation happening for you, and I think that you've been enlightened to some type of information, or some type of situation that kind of just sent you down this path of wanting something more, or wanting something different, or something better. You feel more, you see your value, and I feel like you're not settling for less currently. And so you're changing whatever you need to in order to get to the place you want to go, or, be in the type of relationship you want to be in, or whatever it may be. Current blockages, we have the Six of Wands. So I feel like, although you see yourself, we also have the Nine of Pentacles and the Four of Swords and the Eight of Wands. I feel like there's this energy of the unknown in regards to if something is going to become what you want it to be, or if something's going to work out in the way that you want it to. I feel like you're putting in all of this energy, or you're investing all of this energy into making these changes and healing and changing direction. And so I feel like there might be this sense of uncertainty, or maybe self-doubt or fear in regards to if you are going to be able to accomplish all the things that you know that you can. There seems to be this like self-belief aspect or self-belief factor, which is funny because just because you're investing a lot of energy into changing. So it makes sense, of if I'm going to give all of myself to this, or if I'm going to make these changes, like what if what I want to happen doesn't happen? So I feel like that's your only blockage. I would say, like, just don't get in your own head too much, because you have everything you need to be successful at what it is you're trying to do or accomplish. You know that you are the complete package. So I feel like your blockage is just you being a bit in your head or uncertain about if something you're trying to manifest will be as successful as you know it can be. I think it will be. Immediate future for Sag. We have the Knight of Cups, and we have the Six of Cups. So there could be some new love offer coming towards you, a King of Wands type of energy potentially. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could be a Scorpio or Pisces. Regardless, I feel like this is a genuine offer of love. This is like a soulmate type of connection. I feel like there's a mutual interest here. So I feel like you're on this path of kind of focused on your manifestations, which it could be love, but it looks like it's more based around your passions or your career. And I feel like you're not really expecting this type of connection to show up. And I think that's exactly why it shows up. I think all of these changes that you've made have brought in something that's going to be so emotionally fulfilling for you, whether that was your intention or not. It's kind of like it's energy, right? The energetic exchange. So obviously, if you're putting all your energy, if you're making these changes, you're healing, you're growing, progressing on a personal level to increase your life or raise your vibration, sometimes things are just naturally going to attract themselves to you in the path that you're on. And it looks like in this case, there's some type of offer of love that is something that feels very wholesome, very pure-hearted, very genuine, authentic, and real. This does look like something that, I don't know, I just see it being fulfilling. I see it making you very happy, joyful, and complete. So that's what you have to look forward to in the immediate future. Outcome for Sagittarius. You have the Eight of Swords. And we have the Emperor. So you might have a very important role to play in your life. You could be doing a lot of things, wearing many hats, like I said, but your outcome is basically elevation, and this can be a very good thing, especially if that's what you wanted, because obviously the thing that you were fearful of not happening, or the possibility of not getting what you want, it looks like it's here because you have been elevated or some type of promotion has been had. You're definitely a leader of some sort, or you're coming into this very powerful position, or you're just more respected because of your capabilities or how your life's just playing out. But this can be a bit I feel like you might get in your head sometimes about the role that you are playing in your outcome. So your advice is to just understand that you manifested this. You manifested this power, this abundance, this success. And I would just take it day by day, step by step, Don't let the overwhelming sense of responsibility kind of get you stuck in your own head, because like I said, you have everything, you have all the tools necessary to be successful at what it is you're doing, or what it is you're trying to manifest currently, you know. You've made these changes, and that has changed you as an individual. It's made you stronger. It's made you more calm within yourself and your emotions. So I think self illusion, maybe, or self, don't let any type of fear take hold in your life, because there's nothing to fear in this situation. I do see you having a more important role to play, but don't let that kind of like psych you out, I guess is what I'm saying, because this is something that you are more than capable of doing, and I think that you are destined to do whatever it is you are going to be doing. I think that love is the surprising factor here. Like, I didn't expect that. Such a pure type of love too. So it looks like you're slowly starting to get it all. And I think that some days you might feel a bit alone, or maybe a bit maybe isolated in the position that you find yourself in, but regardless, there's a lot of success coming your way, and you're in control of it all, you know. So everything that you do to help yourself grow and progress, and all the things you let go of that no longer serve you, it's only going to add to your success. And you know, you are literally in control of your destiny at this point. So that is wonderful. What do you want Sagittarius to be aware of, Spirit? Pay attention to your work. Waiting for news, a package, or a letter. You are highly thought of. Oop. Beware of self-delusion. Yeah. Damn. Triumph over troubles or obstacles. Obstacles to overcome. So that's just self-explanatory. Trouble or accusations. You will be receiving or giving a precious gift. Short journey. And you will be shown the way. Cat, a two-faced friend. So, I mean, someone could be exposed in your life, someone that's not really in full support of you or the success that you're receiving. This might be unexpected news, but definitely be aware of that self-delusion. Like, if you understand how powerful you are and how powerful your thoughts are, like, it looks like you are manifesting what it is you want at a very rapid rate. And I feel like these obstacles to overcome are just, they could be external, but I'm feeling they're more internal. I'm feeling they're more you kind of like having that energy of maybe self-doubt, or are you going to get exactly what you want? But there is triumph over these obstacles. So you will be overcoming a lot. You will also be shown the way. So stay connected to your spirit, your intuition. Trust your intuition. You will be receiving something or giving something. So take that as it resonates. But you're very thought of, and you're being put in a bigger position, or a more important role to play in regards to your work. So pay attention to your work and don't get too stuck or caught up in your head, because the journey that you're on is a very successful one, Sagittarius. On the bottom, period of prosperity and abundance, and great and good fortune, pleasure with a friend. So things are going to just start getting better and better from what I'm seeing. All right, Sagittarius, this was your reading.